Hi everybody, thanks for clicking on this video and welcome to my budgeting, savings, and YouTube journey. On this channel, I experiment with different budgeting styles, savings goals, and I share the strategies I learn as I go. So if that sounds interesting at all to you, please go ahead and click the like button and subscribe to follow my journey. Okay, so yesterday we did our budget for the paycheck that we got paid today. I was a little late uploading that video, so honestly this video probably won't go up until tomorrow because I have to have time to edit and it's a little late right now. But I am gonna go ahead and cash stuff. I almost literally just bypassed this video altogether. So I'll update you guys on that situation at the end of this video. But we're gonna go ahead and count how much money we got from the bank since we got paid today. We pulled out all of the cash that we need for these envelopes here. We're gonna stuff our wallet and then we'll stuff our savings binder. So I'll show you what I have in there for the ones that I'm going to be stuffing today. All right, so I'm going to put this to the side. I also have some updates that I made on my bank withdrawal form. You'll see that in the video that I posted of the closeout. So I did shopping, you guys know, or if you haven't seen my videos before, I do my home toiletries and my grocery shopping through Walmart pickup mainly. You know, sometimes I do it in person, but mainly, you know, that every 2 weeks, that's what I do. So I did that today and I just subtracted what I spent in the Walmart app from what I was going to pull out of the bank. So I went into the Walmart app, did all the shopping, and then I categorized it. So I found out how many items I had that were personal, so how much that total was, how much I needed for toiletries. So I counted that in household, etc. I spent $28 in personal at Walmart. I spent actually $43 in household, which is actually over budget. I only budgeted $40. So I took that extra $3 from dining right here. You'll see, hopefully you can see dining. It says a negative $3 for home and then $41. I did order food because I was lazy today and it's definitely been one of those days. So I jumped the gun and ordered some food. So with food delivery and tip, it came up to $41 for dining. So I only took out $31. And then for miscellaneous, I spent $19 at Walmart. So I only had $1 left. I'm not even going to stuff that $1. I'm just going to put that $1 to our savings challenge. That's our $1 challenge. So, and none of the sinking funds and savings challenges balances changed. So we're going to go ahead and start with counting the money first. And then we'll separate the wallet from the savings challenges. I like to do those separately. So let's count how much we have first. And this time, before I left the bank, I did count because I wanted to make sure they gave me enough and not too much like they did last time. Let's see, we have 1, 2, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 500, 10, 20, 30. Y'all know I got carpal tunnel, so it don't always work right. 530, 535, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have $607 that we got from the bank. So that does add up to what we needed it to be. So I'm going to separate what needs to go in the wallet from what needs to go to our savings challenges. Let me do that really quickly. Ended up being no 50s because I ended up being no 50s because I ended up removing them. It was for gas, so I erased that because for gas I just decided to leave it in the bank account because I was going to do my routine for payday is to go to the bank, go to the gas station, and then go to the grocery store since it just works in a loop. Based on the location of where they are, so it works in that loop. So instead of taking money out of the bank just to give it right to the gas station, I just left it in there, and actually I only ended up spending $50 in gas. Surprisingly, my tank only took $50, which I love about having that BJ's discount. So the gas tank was $50 to fill, so that was an awesome surprise. So I have $10 extra there. I'm sure that will work its way out somewhere else in the budget, but I just wanted to explain that real quick. All right, so the wallet for this week, I'm not gonna use my normal green wallet. I am going to use, should I use this wallet or should I use the one I got from All Things Plant? This is already here, so I'm going to use this wallet. So we're going to put this to the side. Personal balance is $22. And if you watched the video yesterday, I explained why I like for the wallet denominations to be smaller because it helps me to spend less. 10, 15, 21, 2. All right, and then I'm going to put the smaller bills on the outside. So it's $22 in personal. And honestly, I have these trackers in here, and I saw another budgeter do this. I think she's from the UK. I'm not sure exactly, but she's from another country. She separated it, and then she put the week on it. So I am actually going to copy her. I'm going to copy her. I'm going to give her credit. I'm going to make sure I either put her name on the screen and in the description box so you can go and take a look and check her out. It was my first time watching her, and I really liked her channel a lot. So make sure you check it out. This is Paycheck C. So that's what I'm going to write here. And then she highlighted it. I think she did it a different way. It said, you know, it said the week or the date or the number. It just said something different, but you guys know I do A, B, and C for my paychecks. That's how I differentiate them. So today is actually the 31st, and we are putting payday $22 for personal. And the personal is for anything that I need for myself. So like if I buy things like, I think I bought like a personal hand lotion, something that's just for me or just for my daughter if she needs like a belt or accessory or whatever, that's what it comes out of. For home, things like laundry detergent. I bought some new kitchen rugs, so the home has nothing left at all. So we spent that money. Sometimes I like to look back at these, so I do want to write, you know, how much we started with. Should have did the same thing for home. I mean, for the personal, but I didn't, and I don't feel like going back, so we're not even going to pretend we're going to. I'll do it at the end, maybe. Dining out was supposed to get $75, but it only has a balance left of $31 now. So it's going to get 20, 10, and 1. So dining out is here. These are old sheets, but I just keep reusing them because there's no point in buying more. So we spent $44. All right, and I just put dining/home because we ended up spending more in home. So I had to take some from dining out. And I chose dining out to take from because, you know, of course, that's not a necessity. So that budget, it's okay for me to steal from that budget. Hey, entertainment got $45. I also could have stole from here, but that's not what I chose to do. 20, 30, 35, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, 30, 35, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 45 in entertainment. And you guys will see me change my wallet all the time. Honestly, I really want to buy another one. I don't need it, so I'm going to try to be good. Look, I already forgot. Oh, I hate my memory. Okay, let's entertain that. So that's for, I explained exactly what was in my wallet in my last video. So if you guys want to check out that budget closeout, please do. Okay, and gas. I do want to document gas because I like to remember or see how long gas lasts me. So, nope, that's not right. Oh my God, it's 50. All right, there we go. So even though we're not putting anything in there, I just want to keep a track of it. And actually, we had $10 left, but that'll probably go somewhere else in the budget. I'll probably just put that towards groceries. Okay, and miscellaneous should give this $1, but I'm not going to give it anything because I'm going to put it to the $1 challenge instead. Because what are we going to do with $1? Can't even use it at the Dollar Tree anymore. Paycheck C, and you guys know I apologize all the time because I do not have neat handwriting, and it's just too late for me. I'm just too far gone. $20, and then we spent $19 at Walmart, left us with $1, and then we are putting that to savings challenge. So -1 is $0, and that's just for my own record. And this I have here, it's going to be for any change and for any money that I need to take back to the bank. So let's say I make any purchases online or with my debit card, I will put any of that money back to the bank. So if I buy something out of the personal envelope with my debit card, so if I buy something that's meant just for me with my debit card, I'll take the money out of here and put it in this envelope to take it back to the bank to replace whatever I spent. All right, and that's it for the wallet. The wallet is good to go. All right, now on to the good stuff, which is our lovely binders over here. So let's start with our Always Fund. So the Always Fund is this right here. The trays. Let's put the money back. Okay, and the Always Fund, I call it the Always Fund because when I started it, the plan was to always put some money into it every time that I got paid. So far, I've almost always been able to do that. So these are priority envelopes. So these are things that are going to come up throughout the year. So like my water bill is due once every 3 months. So I've divided that by how many paychecks I get within that time. So in 3 months, I get paid bi-weekly. So that means I get 6 paychecks. So my water bill is usually about $60. So that means every time that I get paid, $10 goes into this envelope. And by the time that bill is due, we already have the $60 to pay for it, and it's no sweat off of our back. So what else is in here is pet is in here. So of course we have a pet, so there's always stuff that she needs. So right now she needs actually cat food, and I completely forgot to get that from Walmart, so we need to do that. Subscriptions. This is a kind of a newer envelope. This was not originally in here. This is for things like, I'll show you. I did show this before, but I'll show you again for those of you that are new. These are the subscriptions that I am saving up for. So I have my BJ's account, which is a wholesale grocery food store, and it also gives me a discount on my gas. So it's kind of like a Sam's Club or a Costco. The Ring subscription, I have 2 Ring cameras. Duolingo is a Spanish subscription app that we want to sign up for. That one might come off, honestly. I've been using Spanish every day, but don't feel like I'm making progress like I should, so we might have to find a different app that might be a little bit better. So if you guys have any suggestions on an app to learn Spanish or any other language, please let me know, because I will be interested in that. So you'll see I did the math here. I've added them all together. I have approximately 20 paydays by the time by the time the Ring is due. So by the time the ring bill is due in October, there's going to be 20 paydays. So approximately $15 per payday I need to put in here. And the reason I did October instead of July is because by the time I calculated this, I already had $60 in here. So I already have enough to pay for this BJ subscription that's due in July. So we're already a bit ahead of the game for that because it looks like we have $70 in there now. So that's how I decide. So I find a goal, and then I find a goal, I find that goal date, and then I divide that by how many paychecks I have up until then. So that's how I know how much goes into each. Health doesn't have a real goal. I think for now, health, for anything that we need that is not covered by my Flex Plan card, which is something that pays for like co-pays and over-the-counter medicines. It even pays for like feminine care products now. So if that runs out before the end of the year, I would like to have some money in the health envelope for things like that. Or if anything, you know, comes up, I think it's always good to have a health envelope. So this is one that I've added in here. I also used to have car maintenance in here because that was a high priority for me, but we saved up $500 for that. Eventually, I'm going to be adding more to that, but for now, it has $500, so I've taken it out of there. This envelope doesn't really have a place right now. For now, it just has the $50 that's sitting in limbo, waiting for a repairman, and that situation has fallen through. So yeah, that's why the mood is not as great as it usually is today. But that's okay. We're going to push through it. All right, so let's fill this water today. And every time we get paid is getting $10. So let's put that in there. And I'm going to do these off camera today. I'm just going to do them really quickly. Actually, I'm going to do these at the end off camera. So, but make sure you watch my other cash stuffing videos so you see how these trackers are updated. Okay, so water now has $20, $30, $40, $50. Okay, pet got a $10 bill. So 20, 40, 60, 1, 2, 3, plus $10, $73. Okay, subscriptions is getting $15. So 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85. And it seems like small amounts, but honestly, since I've been doing this, I've realized how fast they can add up, especially when you're not really touching them. Like, subscriptions won't get touched until July, so we should have a good amount in there by then. Health is getting $10. So health now has 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 43. All right, that's it for the Lovely Always Fund. Okay, the next thing is, let me do my daughter's binder next. So here's her binder. First thing that she's gonna get is Child's Beauty. This is for her hair or nails or whatever she needs. This is gonna get $23. And I try to round these out when I can, so that's why it's getting this kind of odd number. So Child's Beauty now has 150, 170, 190, 210, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 225. So that rounded that out a little bit. School is getting $10 for her. And this is just for anything that comes up throughout the year, anything that she has to pay for, any events or, you know, yearbooks or whatever they have. So this now has 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now has 65. Her junior year is getting $10. So that's for a junior year of high school. She is only a freshman right now, so we're only putting a little bit in there whenever we can. This one's not really a priority quite yet. 20, 35, 40. And graduation for her is getting, uh-oh, I think I just did something wrong. Yeah, school was only supposed to get $5. I did that wrong. And I gave school $10, and it wasn't supposed to get 10. School was supposed to get $5. So school, 55. I knew something was wrong. 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then graduation back here for her high school graduation is getting $5. So this now has 150, 175. Okay, that's it for her binder. Family Fun is the only other off one. That's getting $16. Family Fun is here. So this is for, mainly what I think of when I think of this is for anytime we've used all of entertainment and we still want to go do it, something fun, or an event comes up, or, you know, we get invited to anything, water park, whatever, the summer fair. That's when I like to use this. So mostly for the summer, but we can use it anytime too. So it's getting $16, and again, that's a weird number, but that's because it rounds out the number. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 15, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that now has 120 and Family Fun. I don't really have a goal for these other ones, and nothing but the Always Fund has a like real goal. You know, I just want to put in as much as possible. Maybe I should sit down and have actual goals for everything, but as of right now, it doesn't. All right, now, savings challenges. All right, this is the fun part, because this is the part that I won't say matters most, but this is the fun part. Okay, so the succulent challenge, we should be able to finish today. Yay. Oh my God. I've been doing this like since I started YouTube. This challenge has been a challenge. Okay, so right now, let me see what it has. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. So there's 570 in there, and we're gonna add 132. So that should be enough. That should bring us to $702, which is our goal. Finally, I feel like, oh, this just made me feel better. I was having a bad day, but you know what? Progress has been made. All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 70. What the? Hold on, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 701, 2. Okay, there we go. Yay, succulent challenge is officially done. Suck it, succulent challenge. All right, these we are going to update because yay. Okay, 131. Oh, that doesn't look good. Payday. You can probably barely see that. 123. Gold. $702. Yay. All right. I'm going to fill this out just for fun. That's done. I can focus on, let me just darken this because I don't like how it doesn't look like it's done, because it's done, child. Done. Okay, so now that that's done, I can focus on my quarterly goals. Make sure you check out my 2024 financial goals video so you can see what my quarterly goals are. So I'm doing a 12-week year. This is my first 12-week year ever, and I completely forgot about this challenge. I don't know how, where, what, or why, but this challenge was not in the budget, so it just might throw off something else I'm trying to save for, but it was definitely a goal to have this challenge done, along with two other challenges that I want to have done by the end of this 12-week year. All right, so the next thing that's going to get some money is home maintenance. Is going to get $15. And this is for any work that I need to have done around the house. I made all of my savings challenges. I made all the things that I needed to have within this year either done or financed towards into savings challenges. So instead of doing it the opposite way, trying to make my savings challenges fit stuff I needed, or, you know, just figuring out what the challenge would be for after it's done, I kind of had to be a little bit more strict with my budget. I don't really have money to play around with, so instead I made my priorities into savings challenges so that I can just have fun reaching those goals that I have to have anyway. So I put $15 in here. We now have 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. We now have 140 in here. Okay, since we did 1.5, we're going to finish off this half and do one more. And I'm hoping I don't have to borrow from here this year until it's done. I think the goal for this is, these have official goals. The goal for this for the whole year is $600. The goal for just this quarter is $200. So we're making our way downtown. All right, so that's 140. So we're only $60 away from that. That's not too bad. Okay. And my daughter's clothes needs $15. So this is mainly saving for her school clothes, but when she needed something the other day, I was like, oh my God, I just realized that what if you need something before it's time for you to get summer clothes? I didn't say that to her, but in my own mind. Yeah, that's something I will have to, I don't know. That was the one drawback that I didn't really think through. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So 130 we now have. And we get to cross off a $15. These challenges I got from Temu. The other ones that are just white, like honeycomb looking ones, those I got from Amazon. All right, and then birthdays is next. The birthdays gets, oh, $225. Is that gonna finish birthdays? Let me see. Here's birthdays. Birthdays goal is $350. $80, $85, $90. Okay, see, I got my hand got tired, y'all. So it should be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90. Okay. $90 for me. Wow. So we are almost done with mine too. So her birthday fund is officially done. Let me start with her. So for her, we added 150. Go. Okay, so she's done. I almost feel like I should have a fully funded envelope like at the back of this. All right, that's birthdays. Let's see what else. Home goal is getting $15. This is actually for a lawnmower that I want to get by this summer. 50, 70, 90, 100, 110, 125. There we go. It looks like I want home goals to be done. I want home goals to have $240 by the end of this quarter. So lots of goals in so little time. All right, and we said that $1 from the miscellaneous envelope is going to that $1 challenge here in the back. I do have other challenges in here, so make sure you look at that 2024 binder setup video. That'll give you more information. Oh wait, why do I have $2 more? Because the $2 fund is getting $2. There you go. I didn't expect to be putting any money in here in these, honestly, but it's just been working out that we've had these weird numbers left over, so this is where they're gonna go. These two are the only ones that don't have like a goal, like where it's gonna go to. I don't know yet. These are the only two savings challenges that way. So, and I want to leave it that way. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do with this when I save up the $90? Should I? Maybe I should just keep doing it until the end of the year. Like, just leave the money in here and just keep doing these challenges over and over and over. That would be fun. That'd be interesting. We'll see. I'll let you guys help me decide on that. All right, that's it. That's it. We're done for today. Payday is done. We have officially stuffed $508 in savings. So between all of our binders here and between our savings challenges, we have saved $508 just this pay period alone, which is amazing. The only reason we were able to do that is because this was a 3 payday month. I love those months with extra income, of course. I think that's it. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. I am going to show you this. I know you guys asked about my cheat sheet. Here it is. I do have that cheat sheet video, so make sure you check it out. There's a whole video on just the tips and tricks. It's in the playlist of my tips and tricks. It is my 2024 cheat sheet, and it shows you how I set this up, how I decided where everything was going to go. If you would like, please take a screenshot of this here so you can take a look at this in more detail. Let me pull it out because I'm sure there's a glare. All right. So this is my cheat sheet. Make sure you take a look at that video if you want to know more. Again, that is in my playlist for the tips and tricks. It is something with 2024 cheat sheet. So it gives you all the details on how I create this and what I use it for. But I use this literally all the time. So my subscriptions are on there, what I want to do with YouTube income when it comes in, my budget estimates, which has kind of changed, what my car note is. So it's just like a sheet with all the info on there if I ever have questions on, you know, where everything's gonna go. When the water bill is due, which is every 3 months, so it's due on the 8th in March, June, September, and December. That's it. And then if you want to take a look at the financial goals for 2024 as well, that's also a good video so that you can keep up on what I'm doing with those savings challenges. And you know, how I decide what amount goes into what. Because there was a lot of thought that went into that. You know what? I'm ready for bed. So I'm going to take a hot shower. I don't know what you guys do. What do you guys do when you've had a long, like, stressful day? You know what I usually do, which I probably should stop doing, is I eat something that's bad for me, probably drink something that's bad for me, probably do some shopping that's bad for me. I don't really have a healthy... I used to meditate every morning. I used to be such a good person. No, I just used to be a lot more balanced. And I used to work out in the mornings. I gotta get back to it. Because I think that has a lot to do with the moods. And plus, it's just winter time and it's cold and it's dark. And, you know, I don't get the vitamin D that I need. So, but that's it for me today. I hope you guys all have a great day. I hope you have a good week ahead. So I promised I would tell you guys at the end of this video, and I almost forgot. Actually, I did forget, so I'm coming back. I think that in February, I am going to be posting less on YouTube. So I'll probably be posting less videos in the month of February, and probably going forward, I'll be posting less videos. So I'm not sure what part of my series that I do every pay period that I'm going to get rid of, but I'm definitely going to be getting rid of one of my routine videos, at least for the month of February, and then we'll see how it goes. Yeah, that's for several reasons, but I just wanted to give you guys the heads up that there will probably be some changes in my routine starting in the month of February. Thanks so much for watching. As always, be sure to like and subscribe and share the video with someone who might find this whole process of cash stuffing and zero-based budgeting and low-income budgeting interesting, and they might want to give it a try, because it definitely does help. Oh my god, you guys have seen so many videos where I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I had this money because I need to use it. But that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great evening. Happy saving. Bye. Oh wait, I almost forgot my whole slogan thing. Don't forget, it's about progression and not about perfection. Happy savings, everybody. Bye.